Patrick Beverly believes Ben Simmons would have developed a three-point shot if he had gone to a team like the Charlotte Hornets instead of the Sixers due to the lack of pressure from the fans. I already vehemently, it's a big word for me, I already vehemently disagree with this. But I want to hear what Pat Bev said and then give my opinion on it.
They're saying that
he cooked.
Like, no, that he's not cooked, but like he's not cooking either. Why did players?
Oh, he's cooked, bro. He is cooked.
Players like that get worse when they're in their physical prime.
Confidence, injuries, and confidence. When Ben Simmons first came out, it was LeBron James comparisons. He had so much hype, and his demeanor was so like chill that it's like you respected it more. His dunks made it, I wouldn't say intimidating, but he made motherfuckers second think to jump or not. And then he got hurt, and
And then he got hurt?
Didn't want to dunk anymore. I just remember the play where he had it against Trae Young and a dunker, didn't go up for it, kicked it out. Do you blame Philly? That's the question.
Well, I think
if he would have went to another team, and Philly fans, I fucking love Philly fans, but
yeah, well, you're about to piss me the fuck off, Pat.
If you ain't doing what you need to do for Philly, they go let your motherfucking ass know in a heartbeat. Hey, man, you stink. You're a bum. Get in the house. Why are you out having a drink with me? Get your ass in the house. Get in the gym. Shoot some threes. You stink. Hurry up. But I'm saying if he would have went to a Charlotte to start without all the harsh backlash that he got from fans, media, and all that.
He didn't get... Bro, we were... Come on, Pat. I don't think... You know what, Pat? I don't think you were paying attention. You weren't paying attention to the first couple years in Philly for Ben Simmons. There's no way you were paying attention. You were out playing for the Clippers or playing for the Lakers or whoever you were playing for at the time. You weren't paying attention to Ben Simmons in Philly because you're just talking out of your ass right now. You have no idea what you're talking about. The entire arena celebrated when Ben Simmons made a three-point shot against the Gongwon Tigers in a preseason game. There was no pressure from the fans to shoot. We celebrated anytime he shot the ball. Why do Philly fans get such a bad rap like we were out here booing Ben Simmons from day one? We were fully all in, supportive of Ben Simmons and trying to help him progress his game. And you're going to say he was good until he got injured. You didn't watch any of it, bro. Anyway, let me hear what the rest of what he said.
Billy, they go let your motherfucking ass know in a heartbeat. Hey, man, you stink. You're a bum. Get in the house. Why are you out having a drink with me? Get your ass in the house. Get in the gym. Shoot some threes. You stink. Hurry up. But I'm saying if he would have went to a Charlotte to start without all the harsh backlash that he got from fans.
He didn't get harsh backlash from fans in the beginning.
Media and all that. He probably would have had a three.
I don't think he could have.
Fans, media, and all that. He probably would have had a three.
All right. Number one, no, he wouldn't. Because Ben Simmons is a sociopath. Ben Simmons is an absolute narcissist. Ben Simmons thought from day one, I'm good enough the way I am. I don't need to do anything. You're all idiots. The coaches are idiots. The front office is idiots. The fans are idiots. Everybody's dumb. I don't need to shoot the ball. I'm amazing, and I bring something to the game that blah, 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 blah. He was never, ever, ever going to shoot threes. Ever. It doesn't matter if he played for the Sixers. It doesn't matter if he played for the Charlotte Hornets. If anything, a team like the Hornets with no pressure from the fans because they don't have any fans, he definitely wouldn't have shot threes. Philly fans were, yes, pressuring him to shoot threes, but in a positive way and celebrating it anytime he shot the ball like we were cheering on a Make-A-Wish kid. If anything, he had more of a chance of shooting threes with a supportive fan base behind him in Philly than a team that doesn't have any fans. So this doesn't make any sense.
I don't think he could ever get a three. I think some guys just can't ever get a three. But I also think he should have never shot. He should have just not shot the three. He should have got a little.
Not shot the three. Come on, man. You got to shoot the three. You have to shoot the three.
His first year, he won Rookie of the Year. He didn't shoot the three. Period.
I usually like Roan, but I disagree with this also.
He didn't shoot 1 3, and he was still rookie of the year. He was still filling out the stat sheet. I think you get yourself a little 18-footer, and then when they lag on the 3, just like go up, attack your little 18-footer, and then like rest of the time just drive.
You got.
See, what happened was Ben Simmons wouldn't shoot a 3. His rookie season, nobody realized that he absolutely was never going to shoot the ball. And they were guarding him on the hip. I say this all the time. They were up on his hip. They were up on him, guarding him. And he had the speed, the ball handling, and everything to blow right by you. And he did that time and time and time again. That's why he looked like a young LeBron James or a young Magic Johnson. And then the Brooklyn Nets in the playoffs. Dude, let's call it what it is. Jared Dudley ended Ben Simmons' career. For those that know, no. Because Jared Dudley said in the media, he can't play in the half court. We're not scared of Ben Simmons. He can't play in the half court. And the Brooklyn Nets started guarding him as a point guard with Blake Griffin 20 feet away in the paint. The Brooklyn Nets were the first team that said, wait a minute, let's just back up. That was it. He only won Rookie of the Year and had that success getting into the paint because teams hadn't done it yet. Once teams realized, let's just back up, then he can't do anything. He was cooked. And it's been like that ever since, because once teams backed up, he then had to develop a three-point shot. And he refused to do it, and he can't play point guard in the NBA. Once teams just backed up, it was over. So Rowan's saying he should have never shot the 3. I don't agree with that either. Teams were playing a different style of defense in his first year, and then they just took 10 steps backwards, and his whole career was over.
Filling out the stat sheet. I think you get yourself a little 18-footer, and then when they lag on the 3, just like go up, attack your little 18-footer.
He was never going to do that either.
And then like rest of the...
When was he going to go up and shoot an 18-footer?
And then like rest of the time just drive.
You got an offer from the Knicks, right? And we don't know how true it is or not. We going off what we also see in the media, right? But the media say he turned down deal with the Knicks. And I'm like, you don't ever turn down that deal. Lakers, Knicks come calling.
He doesn't want to play basketball, man. And there was rumors that he wanted more than the veteran minimum. Ben Simmons is still a sociopath. He thinks he's worth more than the vet minimum right now. And he was probably like, how dare you offer me, Ben Simmons, the vet minimum?
Them deals you don't turn down. It's like the motherfucking Dallas Cowboys calling or the Chiefs calling some shit. Like, you don't turn big markets down for whatever reason, especially not for money.
The reason that we're saying that he was going through it was a psychological stuff in Philly. And if there's two fan bases that are even crazier than Philly and meaner than Philly, it's going to be the Lakers, who Westbrook
not the Lakers
and All-Star the fuck
not
out
the
of
Lakers.
there,
not
or
the Lakers.
The Knicks, who are psychos about teams that are even successful and winning.
Not the Lakers, but yes, the Knicks. The toughest sports fans in the country is Boston, New York, and Philly.
Who Westbrook and All-Star the fuck out of there, or the Knicks, who are psychos about teams that are even successful and winning. New York as a market and LA as a market are going to be on your ass if you can't shoot a 3, and even worse if you won't shoot a 3.
That's true. That's true. And I said that when I heard that the Boston Celtics were maybe going to sign him. I was saying the same thing about the Boston Celtics. I was like, Philly fans booed this guy. I was like, dude, game 1 in Boston, if he passes up an open 3, he's getting annihilated. And the same thing would happen in New York. Game 1, they'd be like, get this bum loser fraud out of here. There's no place for Ben Simmons in the NBA. I need you guys to realize that. The Clippers, as a backup, whatever he was, he averaged 0.8 points per game in the playoffs. He couldn't even play as a utility guy off the bench for the Clippers. It's over.
3, period. He didn't shoot 1 3, and he was still Rookie of the Year. He was still filling out the stat sheet.
And everybody that harassed me for the first couple of years of his career, You're just a hater. He doesn't have to shoot. He brings this to the game, that to the game. He this or that. And I was saying his soft mentality is not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Come on, man. When are you guys going to just listen to what I say? Stop arguing with me and just listen to what I say. Everybody that knows knows. I have never been wrong. The only time I was wrong is the one time that I thought I was wrong. And I was wrong about that because I was wrong about being wrong because I was right, because I'm never wrong.